Hey guys, so back with another review. This is on, you guys saw this if you watched my follow me around video and you saw me open up the package and you guys were like, is that Coastal Scents? What is that? What is that? What is that? It's actually from BH Cosmetics. It's the 88 color palette, the neutral palette. And I got sent this to review and ooh, it's gorgeous. It's really similar to Coastal Scents palette, which is why you guys were like, I don't have the neutral one, but I do have the colored one. And I just like to compare. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Okay. Woo! There. See, same shape, same size, same everything basically, except for the colors. So I just like to point out some negatives first. The packaging. It came dirty, like, do you see that? Like, that's how it, like, came. It was in a plastic before possibly the plastic melted on the way or something, got hot. But I'm, like, really big on packaging. I really want my makeup to look, God, my webcam is so crazy lately. So yeah, I really like my makeup to look pretty. I really like the packaging to look pretty as well because, I mean, it's all, like, I don't know. And also, it doesn't close. Look, like I try to close it. Oh! No, and it pops back open. See? So I'm afraid, because I really like this palette, I'm afraid to bring it on vacation with me because it's not securely closed, that it might open on me and break, and I'm just really scared about that. I don't know why it doesn't close. Makes me really sad though, because I really don't want them to get damaged because they're so pretty. Like, so, like everything you need for like a neutral eye. And also, compared to Coastal Scents, because I know a lot of people are very familiar with Coastal Scents, like 88 palettes and stuff, some of these, the consistency of the eyeshadows are very chalky, I guess. Like there's this one. It's really pretty, but it's like very like powdery. Like, do you see that? Little flecks everywhere. So I feel like when you use, okay, like normally because the Coastal Scents, like they are very pigmented, but they're very like pressed together, so you kind of have to take your brush in it and just kind of like rub it around a little bit, and then get it on your eye, and it's like perfect, right? This one, literally, like most of them, you just have to like dip your brush in, and then put it on, because you have so much product on it just from that initial like dip into the product, which can also be a positive, because they're like extremely pigmented that you hardly need any product per se, right? But then it's kind of annoying if it's because you don't want a lot of fallout, and that's what I'm kind of afraid of. When I've used these, I have gotten fallout, and it just kind of, it gets messy, like, I don't know if you can see that, like on the palette. But other than that, like the color payoff is absolutely phenomenal. It's just like Coastal Scents. Oh, and another thing I don't like about it is like the thing it's in, like, do you hear that? Like I just feel like it's just like not secure. Like I can push down and it moves. I don't know. Hold on, let's see if the Coastal Scents does that. Because I feel bad ripping on them if it's like not. Yeah, no, Coastal Scents is not making any of those noises. It's not even moving when I push it down. So basically the quality of the Coastal Scents case and it actually closing and stuff is a lot better than BH Cosmetics. But, I mean, basically it all depends on what's inside, not necessarily, okay, not necessarily the packaging, but packaging is important, remember that. So the colors are very, very, very pigmented, and when you think neutral palette, you think just like browns and creams, but no, you get more than that. You actually do get blues, you get greens, you get oranges, you get pinks and purples and browns, and even a black, and I believe the Coastal Scents neutral palette or whatever doesn't have a black. So you do get all the nice colors. If you do actually like color too, they're just toned. I'm so angry with my camera. Okay, they're just toned down. And so they also have iridescent colors, which are like the colors that, oh, what's that word? Where like they look white, and then if you put them on a black base, they turn like the color duochrome. They have duochromes in here. So they have like a pink duochrome, a blue duochrome, a purple duochrome. I wonder if I could show you. It just kind of like, oh crap. See, look, I like dipped my finger in there for like just like 2 things, and you see how like powdery that is? That's what I'm talking about. It's like all over my computer. Okay, maybe you can, and you can't really see duochromes on the computer very much. I wonder if, let's see this. Okay, so for those of you that don't know what a duochrome is, if you put it on a black base, it goes the different color that it kind of shines. So originally, this is what it looks like. It looks like a white, and it has like purple kind of base. It's purple, look. That's what it normally is, and then on black base, it goes the color it shimmers. And there's a few of those in here, which is really great because a lot of people want duochromes, but I feel like they're kind of hard to find. Like, you know, you have to buy like a MAC pigment or something. A lot of people don't have the money for that. So it's really, really, really great because it's like 2 colors in one. And they have just really pigmented colors. They have a lot of different kind of finishes. They have matte, they have sheen, they have ones with actual like glitter in it. And they're all really like smooth and soft, which is really nice. I've used it a few times. It's really easy to blend, which is nice. I can show you guys some swatches. Let's see. There's like a purple. I don't know whether to like put this like on my arm. There's a purple. This nice orange. They have a bunch of different like whites and creams, which is really, like, I don't feel like swatching those ones because everybody knows what they look like, but I feel like that's really nice because sometimes like a white is too white for some people for like highlights and stuff, and so they give you kind of different options for like your different skin tones for great like highlights and stuff. And they also have, you know, let's see, oh, kind of like a blue jean color, I guess. The black is very nice. It's very, like, you know, I kind of feel like all blacks are the same, but some of them are more pigmented than others, that it just reminds you of like Carbon from MAC. A nice like burnt cranberry. Like, they're very pigmented, guys. Like, I'm only dipping my finger in like 1 time when I'm going in there. Like, they're super pigmented colors. You get a really large like range, and it's cheaper than Coastal Scents. I don't know I don't know the price off by heart, but I'll put everything in the sidebar, whichever way that is. And so yeah, basically the only downfalls are, you know, like the packaging isn't as secure as Coastal Scents. Mine doesn't close. Doesn't mean that if you order one, it's not going to close. I don't know what's going on with that. The colors, you can't dip your brush in a lot, otherwise you'll get a lot of fallout. It's really pigmented that you only need to tap it in like 1 time. Really great colors, like as I should. Yeah, that's just dipping in my finger 1 time. That's like incredible, without a base as well. You know, it comes with duochromes, which is really nice. Overall, I think it's a really great palette, and yeah, so thank you BH Cosmetics for providing me with that. That was really sweet of you. That's all. Okay, love you guys. Have a good day.